Welcome to Serpent Visionary Oracle. Today I have a nice pick-a-pile. What's coming towards you before 2023 ends and crosses over to the next year? I'll zoom in closer. Will it be the deck with the dragon? The deck with the locket, the heart? Or the octopus accompanied by the spider and the little web? I'll be using Oracle deck to live shuffle as well. I have a little bit of an intro and see you at your timestamps. Okay. Ooh, this is really cool. The lighting's gonna be interesting here. Okay. Welcome to Serpent Visionary Oracle. How has it been going? We dare answer that question. But today I have a nice pick-a-pile. The dragon, the locket, the octopus with the spidey. I just felt 3 today. And of course, I'll be shuffling live. I've just been enjoying the day. And I wanted to tap in to the rest of the year of 2022. 23, excuse me. Oh God, I'm glad we're not doing 2022. So, I again want to thank you for the birthday month of October, the Libra energy, some of the Scorpio energy, which is ending today as we are moving into the fiery Sag vibes. Yes, we are. Let's see if I can do this with my foot. No? All right. So for many of you, things have been going a little rough. We've really been going through it. Everybody has a degree of going through it. Maybe the details are a little different, but the vibe and what I hear from people, feel with people, especially the one-on-one connections, when I do the readings, the one-on-one readings live, all the info's below. And we're all on this crazy frickin' ride together. just want to get into it. Tap right in, start shuffling, start being with the cards and the messages and the beautiful images that are always revealed here on the table. And also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's the same, Serpent Visionary Oracle. And I will be doing a few new things like live readings, more to do with the animals, like if animals have passed away, or some are like not well, or some have been away for some time, or if one's coming to you. I do work with the animal energies as well. So that's up and coming, and there's a lot of different things that are up and coming. So with that said, I want to get into it. The fiery dragon. Interesting. It will be the year of the dragon up and coming. Yes. Powerful year. Be an 8-year. I believe the wood dragon reappears, is coming up. Dragon power. Very fiery again. Matches with the Sagittarius. Now towards December, until the goats come in. So that's what I mean. What's getting fired up? What's getting propelling your way? Okay. Right away. What's showing up first? Ooh, whoa. Queen Wand with the King of Pentacle. So too many. Well, that's a pair. Ooh, no matter how many times I read with decks over and over again, I forever will see something new that I've never seen, or another message, or another turn it takes. Because when the cards are paired with certain people, wow. The Wand with the Pentacle. Male, female. Okay, we'll see what this is about. It's coming towards you. Four Pentacle, monies, the work, the worlds. I'm going to pull from Earth and Bone. I'm looking at very powerful, beautiful images so far. So what are you bringing in for the end of 2023? What's changing? What's coming towards you? See what shows up. Everybody's got a different vibe. Wow. You know, this Queen of Wands, she's really fucking badass. You gotta see her shoes. She's on these platforms, and these platforms have snakes. And below her feet, there's 2 panthers and a lizard. One of those dragon lizards, speaking of the dragon. Ooh, I'm so in love with this deck. Given there's a sunflower above her head too, is very nice. See a little bit of travel with this one. Or maybe you've been on a very long journey to attain being the queen. The message here, though, is you mean business. You're no longer playing games. You've done all that. You've done all the layers to please, all the layers where you've thrown yourself at whomever, all the times you've been disappointed and stepped on in your world, and you've had enough. You're like, fuck this. You're just done. And notice when I say that, one drops to, ooh, repeating cards on the table. Okay, bring them closer to me. Yeah, so the Queen Wand here. All right, and just know I'm not a traditional reader. I'm more intuitive. I receive how I receive, though this is still tarot. I don't use traditional tarot decks. This one's very psychedelic, very psychonaut, very medicine-y. So it's catered to my brain. Speaking of, I'm gonna hit this so I can open up the three eye. Yeah, the three eye. I'm gonna open up the three eye. This Queen of Wands, I love her. She is like beyond runway ready. She's like, I did all that. I'm it. It's kind of like you're at the judge's table, or the position of you oversee things in your world. You have your own authority. You listen to no one, and you're ready to just fire it up. Again, I see travel here, or that you like to travel, or that your journey's been just that. Feels like you've been traveling, but have really gotten nowhere, or the most have staycade. Here's the thing about you, though. Okay, see if I could do this again or do I have to bend? No, I have to bend. Gotta move it a little closer then. Okay. So here, you've done a lot of work with what you do. You've shedded a lot. And you're fierce now. You're a fierce queen. She's even like this, like, the fuck. I'm the boss of me and whatever I do. She's like, you bow before me. She has some attitude here. Attitude. But yeah, I see some traveling here. Or maybe you got some traveling plans. It's thumbs up here. Anyway, here's what's thing about it. It's paired with the King of Pentacles. This can go several ways. It can go several ways. Okay. Here's message one between the Queen and the King here of Wand and Pentacles. This can mean, here's a message. So you got to pick, I just read what's there. I just read what comes in. This is a power couple. But this is one where it struggles. Warning. So if you're in a partnership right now where you're feeling that tug of war, it's time to tune in about that. How long will you put up with the beast that you put up with, including yourself? If you are single, non-partnered, not intimate, no sex with anyone like that, this is very much work-related. Work. Period. Boom. This King of Pentacles here, by the way, sees through you. He's older, he's wiser than you. You can only outsmart some people, Miss Queen. This king sees through you. It's like a mentor or someone that's higher positioned or has been through more experience or more worldly, because he's not of the world. I love this King of Pentacles because he's not full of shit and he's not full of himself. He's so humbled and generous and knows who he is. And it's not about this material thing that everyone talks about, yet he has the material wealth and understands and balances the vibration of it. This is very autumn colored as well. And then the Four of Pentacles next to it's very winter. It's like very cold, even the colors here. And the bottom oracle card is the stand. So it's been your determination, it's been your courage, it's been you facing fears, because see, it's preparing you for this King of Pentacles that comes towards you. And this is job related. I'll do the job related one. So there's the job related, because like I said, it's like if he can look through you or see through you or something. And he knows what you've been through. That's why he's him. He knows what you've been through. And it's like he actually knows the financial needs, how you feel about money, about your work. He's looking more for your heart. He's seeking someone real. Because again, there's like someone here that can see through things. They're very wise in their what they give, what they offer, who's around them. And this includes work. There's like an opportunity here. Again, there's like a really grand opportunity. And you're going to be juggling a few options here. Where you thought you were going to go, you're going to choose a whole different direction. Because whoever this King of Pentacles is unlike someone you've met before. Again, he reads you. Like how I like to say, I'm going to read you like Predator. And I'm like that. And it's looking right here. See? He's very inviting. This is a very non-intimidating person though. Just that he can read you. That's what's crazy, because it doesn't look like how it seems. You know, there's no fancy business suit, or his car may be more modest because he says that they're more comfortable. I'll spend him a couple more to make it more comfortable, but I don't need all that. And I agree, all cars look the same now, they're all shit. But he's very down to earth. And you know, he really respects what he has and owns. He's come a long way. So this is someone with a lot of experience of the world and knows what the world's about. Therefore, he's not of the world. Interesting. The opportunity here that I see where it's really grounded is more in the winter. It gets started, the connections there in the fall, and it seems like to be sealed as the weather changes, where it's colder, where more people are wanting to settle this year. It's a really different vibe than last year, I'm telling you. Because this Four of Pentacles here, I like the colors. It's like divinely guided and put into place. Well, isn't it all? But in this case, it really is. Because you had it's like if you had your mind set on something fucking solid, this is the way it's going to go down, and guess what? It hasn't, and it's not going to. Let go of figuring it out. You think you know, Miss Queen of Wand. You're all that right here. And then this motherfucker comes and goes, kind of like me when I drink ayahuasca. I don't think I'm all that. I come into her like, whoa. I actually come into it very, very, very like humbled, and it's a different approach. But yeah, a part of me, I will admit, that is fiery, has a mouth, has some tubes, and all of that. But see, this is what's great. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, I'm reading what's here, because then you can be with the beast that this King of Pentacles that's coming towards you is. I say male because it's just male on the card. It's just whatever matches. It could be a fucking bull hard-ass dyke to someone that's femme with a miniskirt that'll bite your fucking dick off. You know, who knows? It's just that it's really like nice. Because it's firm. It's no bullshit. And because of what you've been through, if you can just be broken down one more time, just one more time, for the benefit of your growth, for the benefit of you rising above, for the benefit of you not giving up and facing whatever you faced, your fears. It takes a lot of courage to face fearful fucking real. Or whatever has come at you, that it's produced anxiety, fears, or something kind of like that. So this King of Pentacles that comes towards you, it's kind of rescuing you. Like, here's the rope. And then they look to see if you can climb the rope, to see what you're about. They like to poke. They don't give a fuck about a resume. They're not traditional. They do care, but they don't care. This is very hands-on one that just comes and goes boom. Now this could be a side project. This could be a side hustle as well. Now if this is a partnership, this is where it butts heads. So you know how sometimes people they admire someone they look up to or work for or higher than or teaches, there's like this adoration, and then this crush begins and they think it's love, and it's a warning to no, this is work. Because this partnership like that, it wouldn't work. This person's way too mature and grounded and complete and very professional. So when he sees that in someone, that's how come he's him. Is because there's no bullshit going on. He's like, here's my offer, this is what the fuck, boom, boom. You want it or not? Because I have other options. Who are you? So you're gonna have to really step up and take your stand. But that's what's coming to you, dragons. A really good, juicy opportunity here. Or someone like that comes into your world, or something that matches what I just channeled about this King of Pentacles. Wow. I want to get into the images and show you, because then you can see what I'm seeing. You can see for yourself. Because there's always something personal I won't mention, or something that you see, And then you can look at what I'm looking at. Because I love sharing the images. That's why the cards come alive with just the images, right? So, okay, let me flip the camera and I'll show you. Beautiful fiery dragons. Here are the 3 cards, followed by the oracle. Short and sweet, because the end of the year is going to come by like so quick, you know. I just wanted something really to the point. Let's get to it. What's your end of the year about? Okay, Miss Queen Wand. Let me scan the Queen Wand here so you can see the beautiful detail of the image. Get your tude. But look at all the layers you've been through here. Okay? Look at all that you've shed. All that you've given up, surrendered. There's a lot of them there. There's traveling here. You can see the lands in her skirt, the long journey. You're not a dumb bitch. I'm just saying, boy, do you got tude. Well-deserved tude. In fact, your dress, stunning. Look at these fucking shoes. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at these fucking bitches right here on the side. Very fierce. There's that lizard. You mean business, though. You're no one to fuck with. But next to this one, this dude's gonna scan you like the Predator. In a beautiful way. He wants to know the truth. Look at this groovy dude. I love the King of Pentacles here. He knows. He knows your troubles. He knows. He knows the weight of the world. He knows how it fucks with people. He's like, yeah, fuck all that. I'm not about that. I'm about magic. It's not about what you have materially. It never will be. But when you have it, beautiful. But it's not really about that game. But it's like he's going to give you this rope and rescue you. Like an umbilical cord. He's looking for truth, realness, steady, commitment. Look at the beautiful autumn colors here. You know? It's about to anchor. So close. And I love the pentagram here and the vibration. Come on up. Like his version of the elevator? Maybe it's his home. Somewhere nice and cozy. Somewhere where a beautiful view is. Stay open. Stay open. Interesting, the ground here. See, this is why it's not going to match. Look at the ground. Look at this ground. I like this portal coming beneath. Because when I see this, I think umbilical cord, something really getting birthed and coming into material realm where you meet this energy or this vibe right here. Because this person has this to give. There's this one that's chosen. But it's a lot. It's gold. And it's going to come from nowhere. It's going to strike. And look at the Bowie tribal imagery in this body. It's going to strengthen you. It's going to bring you alive. You're going to be, what the fuck, where'd it come from? It's going to shake you. It's divinity. You'll be so set. And you know, this is way more suffice than you've ever dreamed. I'll say that. Because it's not about this back here. It's not about the world, remember? It's more about yourself, building self, strengthening here, you dragons. Fiery, but look at the beautiful psychedelic melt. It looks like even part of the sea, like coral, like flowing, right? And this misty colors here is why I say it's divine. Because when I see or feel like angelicness or people that have passed, they come in these colors. And then, you know, this is all sacral, core, and the peace it's going to bring. I just love this spread. So that's what's coming your way. And here is the oracle card of the courage, determination, and your fearlessness, your stand. See, because of all this, Miss Queen, you're like, bitch, you're going to be so like set for the beast that this is going to come at you. It's like the dragon right here. Yeah, you think you're that, you're going to meet this. But you're ready. You're going to look and listen. You won't be intimidated. There's a difference when someone really mentors you as opposed of a struggle for power or competition. Has nothing to do with this. This is about your dragon here, you soaring higher. This guy's all about that, by the way. He's like, sure, man, you know, hey. So if you want to get more details and you want to dive in deeper, reach out to me for a personal reading. This is a beautiful vibe. This dude, though. Ooh, look at that. Like, that's total Bowie image right here. You see that? This is magic. Magic. The heart. A little more smudgy here. Let's see what's coming. It's coming for 2002 three's end. Maybe a little bit melt over into 2024 perhaps. And a really nice little shuffle here. This way. It's quite tapping, actually. See what oracle card is. So far, the tarot on the table is Ace Sword, Ace Pentacle, Chariot upside down, and this one was like, doesn't end there with the Pentacle. God, so dramatic. I'll take it. also using some oracle here, so there was 3, so I'm going to take it. Oh, it appears again. This card's very reoccurring, this card here. It's really nice to see it. I love it. It means you got some balls on you. Oh, the locket. You see, this locket used to be part of a chain, which is no longer on a chain. So in a way, it's like self-freedom. So you can find the key to unlock your heart. With your Ace Sword here, like ba-boom, and then the Ace of Pentacles, boom. With the Chariot upside down just tells me that it's felt like it's taken a while to come at you. Or you've lost some hope, or lost some drive, or you've burnt out, or you're out of steam here in doing anything about anything. But there is a 3 of Pentacles at the end of here. Oh, with flight. I love this. It's so beautiful. Okay. Oh my corazón. This does have to do with your world. This is not a love reading, though it has a heart and a locket. But this is like, well, you freed yourself from maybe something of the past, like of that, or it didn't work out here, and you set out on this journey to do you, to unlock you, to find the key within yourself. Now, if you're in a partnership, you can still do that. Doesn't mean your partnership or your marriage or, you know, whoever you're having sex with is going to fall apart. That's not it. This is very individual. That's what I mean, that it's not a love reading. It's a you reading. Finding the key to unlock your own heart. And here comes what? The Ace Sword, which has a sun in the background. Like, boom, it just comes down. You stood for your truth. There's a new beginning in your world, period, with the Ace Pentacle, in monies, in foundation, in mindset. There's something bigger than monies here, because your Chariot's upside down. And the 3 Pentacle here is like, she's very humbled or sad or something. Let me check this chick out, because there is a sun in back of her. And the 3 Pentacle is her nice start in her journey, in her abundance. But she has this expression of, wow, wait a minute. She has an expression where even though it's there, she's really been hurt. So with this vibe here, that's just where this heart is. I get you. There's a lot of like, ouch, in the heart space here. Like a missing or a holding on to something in the past that's no longer with you, that's not going to material, either with the person, something like that. So you have this big fucking bold start here of beauty, and here you are like not even happy about it. So there's some healing that needs to come your way still, that's going to unlock the true essence of your heart here. But there's maybe it's because maybe it's more like this okay, there's 2 scenarios here again. Okay, say if you have a job or you feel like you're set and everything's fine, but you feel like something's missing. There's that vibe. You're okay. No complaints. But there's a more intense vibe here because this Chariot's bugging me that it's upside down. There's some kind of lack in your belief in yourself, or lack in your source that it's going to come towards you, or lack that you're not going to go get a promotion, or it's not going to come at you. Like you're disappointed at something not materially up, like coming towards you. And then when it does, you're still like fucking cheap in the face here. And it's like, oh, okay. That's why the Oracle. So just know it shows up, and just know you have it, okay? But it's going to go deeper than the key to your heart, because this truth here with the pentacle here, the material and the groundedness in the world and the monies is just not enough. You're going to realize that because you were looking for something with that doesn't materialize for you, but you have it. It does comes towards you, and maybe it's taken forever or doesn't show up like you wanted to, and you're just okay about it, you know. So that's what I mean with this Ace Sword here. Was very needed so you can see and go to a deeper look within you. Perhaps it's because you're leaving this place you're in now, materially and financially. It's because you're leaving. It seems like you're going to go onward. Because you're in search with the key to your heart, the true essence, the true you. Because the Sage is here. And the Sage is about the balance and the harmony and the acceptance and like really going deep, like, you know what, that's not really what I wanted. Because you're looking at the situation like, been there, done that. But I see the Ace Sword is catching my eye, and actually it's looking at me. He's like, keep an eye on me. I am the key to what's going to unlock this heart. So you got to start telling some truth here about what you truly, truly desire. By really looking within, are you going to unlock the key to your heart? Because it's coming. This spread has the ending card of the 3 Pentacles, remember. Below it is the card of flight, which is there's a vulture here. Vultures are my favorite, one of my favorites. To me, they're the true death bird. That means there's opportunity, prosperity, and a new beginning here. So there is new, but it's a mysterious new, because what's going to get revealed to you is what that key is. That's your 2023 is like, there's a key coming towards you. Because there's a real low vibe here. Like it's right there in front of you and you're like, oh, okay, so. But that sword's going to go, you still haven't seen, and it's going to go and get your attention when this vulture comes flying in with that key that opens up your heart. And it is a beautiful opportunity. It is sweet. There's the pink roses here. So keep looking within and keep standing for yourself. Because you have the card of courage and determination and just facing whatever comes at you in fear and not giving up. To the point where it's so strong that you begin to look at it with no fear. to show you the images. There's, I'll just show you the images. Ah, the key, the key, the key. Where is my key? It's right here. Boom. Starts with the Ace of Swords. It's a pretty mighty, fucking nice looking key. And notice there is the sun. That's what I mean. It kept looking at me. It's all, forget about all this shit. Look at me. This is where the key is. The key is there's some truth. You need to tell some truth about yourself. You really got to look at what you really want here. See, there is a new beginning here. For you, you're like, this Chariot, you've run out of steam here. Look, you're like all like, look at this. Look at this face. Here she is with all this, and she's like, Look, she's not even giving it up. She's even covering, like, she's like, that's not even going to happen. There's no sex. There's no, you're just like, fuck. Totally cutting it off from the abundance here. But she has the sun. So like I was channeling. Sorry, I'm giving you the bullet points right now. I'm showing you the images. But this is where it takes a nice turn. So you have the sage looking within, very nice robe, kind of priest-like, monk-like. You've come a long way. Look at these depths. Look at these depths. Your stand. So you're looking at it now like, I'm not afraid of you anymore. So there's some kind of shift here that goes from this to this. The vulture card, beautiful. That key's gonna come towards you and open up your heart. It even has pink flowers. How sweet. Looks like that's a good message here coming your way. If you want to find out more about this key in depth, schedule a reading with me. It's fun. One-on-one, more details. Have all kinds of beautiful decks. But this is what captured my eye right here. This Ace Sword. Some truth gonna come down finally. Because it's got to free you. Something's gonna free you here. This is the card right here. Smudgy poo. The octopus and the spidey with the little web. Bringing in the animal vibe in this selection. Ooh, it's getting smoky in here. And also, I'll be live shuffling from this oracle deck here. A little extra smudge. Okay, let's see. See what the animal deck has to say. So right off is the shapeshifter of the sea, the octopus, accompanied by the spider, some network, some creativity. There's beauty in this particular spider charm. Ooh, very eye-catching, very alluring, very enticing, this vibe here. I'm just like, because I keep feeling like beauty. Ooh, 3 sword right out. Ooh. It's a pretty fierce 3 of sword card too for this deck. Okay, one more little shuffle here. That's a lot of cards. They keep growing in number. I'm going to take that though, because there's the 10 wand, the 9 wand, the page swords, 9 pentacle, pentacle. That's a nice little storyline. Okay, some oracle here. I like it. I get all of this drama. Drama! There's drama in the lands. Yeah, because if it starts off with the 3 sword here, ouch. No wonder you're shape-shifting and want to gather catch something new in your web. Because there was definitely some turmoil here. Definitely some stirring up in your heart space. It was rough seas, very disconnected and either not getting along or not compatible or not crossing paths, especially the way you wanted it to cross. And the 10, it's like 10-9. So then you're like, boundaries. So you can protect that heart space. So you can go forward with your journey. It's like having all these like little, and they're not little actually, all these like experiences coming at you or opposing you very strongly. And you just said, enough, I'm going to go on my own journey and fuck that. And it's worn you out. So if we're talking about the end of 2002-3, as the lighting's going to change, watch, isn't this interesting with readings? I don't plan anything, look, the sun's going down. As this card is on the table, interesting. The 9 Pentacles here is a card of abundance, but it's more like you're dreaming about it instead. Like you're barely setting off on some truth here. And you're very cavey about it, like dreaming about it, like if it hasn't materialized. But you're abundant in so many ways. You're so taken care of. And you had to have gone within to survive all of this shit that's opposed you, been in your mind, been in your life. Your boundaries are, fuck yeah though, they're very strong. And you're ready for your journey now. You're ready to step out in your truth. You have this thing where, can I trust me? How can I trust because of the past? But yet you overcome it. You overcome it because it goes from the fish to the bear, and the bear eats the fish. So this bear is in this cave with the 9 pentacle. I'll show you the. Wow, it's sure. See, I'm not even changing the lighting. Look, it's just happening naturally. Damn. Okay. Woo. So yeah. So your 9 of Pentacles. This bear's just chilling. So interesting that 4 of Pentacles shows up in. This is a very interesting inquiry. So here I'm looking at a balance with the monies, because here there's like stress, or how do you manage it? It's there, and then the balance comes in where you didn't expect it. This is very community oriented. How on your journey you set off in your truth, you're washed from the past, you don't look back. Don't look back. You have a tendency to look back. This is the octopus. Please shape shift, because it's not what it seems. You look back because, oh, maybe, oh, what if, oh, but don't look back from your truth. That's not where your growth is, because when you look back in your past, you're like this bear, like, oh yeah, whatever, just like whatever. But you're going to wake up. So what's coming towards the end of 2023 is that, like, where you really like wake up. It's interesting where because you're next to the bear, and then you wake up and you take flight with this new opportunity and this new venture. You're gonna hook it in through your resources, through your social circle, through your everything that you're putting out. You've done it all, but don't look back to your past. There's a strong warning here. The more you look to your past, the more you're going to be stuck like this bear, even though there's abundance with this bear. Like, he don't have worries. He's got a home. He's got food. He's like set. He's like whatever. And then he wakes up to this really beautiful vibe. It's a 4 of Pentacles. It balances. It's like a relief. And there's even a new moon above. And messages. Because there's rabbits, abundance, there's birds with the messages, communication, community. Hold up a minute, where's my music? You motherfucking commercials, whatever. Then you get to hear my squeaky chair. And then it's like, yeah, like, remember, and you come out of this hibernation, and then you're ready to take flight. Get a couple more oracle cards here, because this says it all. I mean, this is the vulture. It's the death bird, and to me, like, it's new beginnings, and that's exactly what this is: flight. Ooh. Yeah. And this actually crossed the no looking back in the past. You saw it flip right there. I'll watch the replay to make sure, because it just flipped, or flipped, but it was crossing this little pagey poo here. And again, it's warning you, don't go to your past. You look forward. You become your own boss, actually. You become wiser and keener about the people around you. Because there's an adaptation here that takes place after you awaken. like you're on your journey a little, right? And then you waken up like, what? The bear's not quite awake here, but you're like, what? It's kind of like you hear some crazy ass news about something, but then but you've been like really busy trying to figure it out with your decisions. You've been trying to adapt, but don't look to your past. Don't go back to your past here. It's not where it's at. What else do we have here? Because we get flight. What can I say? That just ends the reading here. I should just like flip the messages. Because now they're like fucking with me. Like, oh, now we all want to talk. So let me show you your images. Before I have to put the foamy lights on. This is a good lighting right here. It's perfect before the sun goes all the way down. All right, let me show you your beautiful messages. But really, your journey's going well. You're going to wake up. Something's going to give. Something's going to just go boom and wake up the bear, all right? And it's going to be fun. It's going to be good. Watch, you'll see. Wait till I show you the bear. Wait till I show you the images. The shapeshifter along with the Spidey and the beautiful creative web. Look at all the cards. Look at the cards on the table. Overview quick. And I'll go down the line. Starting with this 3 swords. Ouch. And the conflict. I know it's bullet point. I'm just showing you the images. And the boundaries. I mean, come on, your heart really took it. That's not fun right here. So here you have your boundaries. Oh, I just noticed some photoshopping on this deck. I'll show it to you. So here's with your boundaries. Notice the fox there. Yeah, it's a photo. I'll show it to you. Oh, and then the fireflies. Yay, right? But you got boundaries here from this situation of hurt, grief, your heart being broken, just all of the above. Look at that. And here you are setting off on your journey, your new journey, right? Warning, don't look at your past. Don't look over here. Hey, don't look over here. This is the warning right here as the wolves came across the card. And it's called balancing decisions and your priorities, and you're adapting. Don't go on reaction or your emotions over here. Keep going this way, even though you feel like the bear right here. Lazy as fuck. But look, I mean, look, you have everything. Okay, he's cool. He's just being a bear. He's asleep. He's hibernating. He's chilling out. He ate all the fish, but it's all in the mind. Like it's like if it's dreamed about, and it's just there constantly nagging you. Look at the fish were here, and now they're like, you ate them, all right? You're like, they're your trophies. You don't have to worry about the past, but you do. But you're going to wake up. So there's the 4 of Pentacles right here. Look at the same. I'm going to put this card over here. Look, this is like total Photoshop, right? Huh. Maybe slightly altered the fox. I just saw it. All right, anyways, regardless, let's go back over here. You're going to wake up. Look at how cute the box and the bun. Everything's going to be fine, all right? So you're going to wake up. Monies are going to be here. You're going to be okay. It's going to multiply. The bunnies are, look at where the bunnies are all. Da, 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 da. Woo, we're going to have fun. These birds are telling where the bunnies where the party is. So it's going to multiply. It's okay. And then this is the cunningness of the fox. So pretty. And then, hello, you have flight. You can breathe. It's been a lot with this octopus plus this. That's a lot. Shape shifting. Oops, sorry for the camera work. Something's taking flight here. That's the end of the blast of 2003. I know it's a little zippy. So if you want to dive into it a little deeper, you can always schedule a reading with me. You can dive deeper. But this is going to be the past, you'll see. Once you look at, it's the death bird. It's going to, and there's this beauty, this is pink, it's so sweet. This right here, going to come alive. Beautiful tap in. Now for the corner card. So it ends with the sun. Yeah, it ends with the sun, leader. It ends with the sun. And look at this, is interesting, the colors. Because there's an overlap with the fall into like this winter vibe. And she even has more of her winter coat. So pretty. You're going to be okay. Whatever this fucking blowout was right here, you've shape-shifted. You've created a new network, or it's coming. Your boundaries. Fuck yeah, boundaries. Warning, don't go to the past. These words are like, your boss lady, okay? Your boss man, your boss. Don't worry about those past bitches. That's what this thing is, all right? And then the bear. I think they dig the bear, man. You know that bear's been eating some edibles out of my kitchen. Quite a lot to eat up here. And notice there's like fall leaves. Okay, fall leaves. And look, boom, da 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 da. Paired with the sun. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a really fun tap-in. Whatever pile you chose was beautiful. And if you do want that one-on-one reading, let me know. All my info is down below. I'll be returning soon. Probably with the full moon tap-in. Who knows? I may even do a live. So help me with the comments and the likes and all that subscription shit. You know all about that. I'll see you next time. It was a really nice tap-in. Thank you, everybody. Salute.